There we go.
Round of applause.
Gang.
Squat.
Hey, it's your girl Monica.
I forgot my name. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Monica, and today I have some lovely guests. Before I get them to introduce themselves, go ahead and follow me on social media and all that good stuff. And if you like my vibe, please don't forget to subscribe. And we're gonna start first with...
My name is Josh Olson, and I'm 26 and from Los Angeles, California.
And my name is Muna. I'm 23 and I'm from Malian, West Africa.
I am Bobby. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. St. Louis, stand up 315. Hey, I'm 23. No, 24. I don't know how old I am. I'm 24, and I'm in a relationship with this one.
What's up? Okay, so Bobby and I have been dating for 3 years, and Muna and Josh are married. And they grown out, like grown full time.
Very grown.
We've been married for almost a year now.
A year now.
Yeah, in February it'll be a year.
February. Oh, I know she's in February.
Hey.
February is the best time to do it.
Yes.
It really is. Okay, so I thought it'd be cool if we could just start off with each other's perspectives on what it was, like how it was meeting each other, like our significant others. So do you guys want to go first? English is hard today, but we're gonna go with it.
Every day.
Every day.
You go ahead, baby.
Well, so originally I saw Moon on Instagram, and I was like, I gotta know this girl. So slid into the DMs, and very safe. And after that, it was just kind of history. We went on multiple days in Kansas City, and gave me the opportunity to explore Kansas City just because I was never there. I didn't even have my car out here at the time, so I borrowed my friend's car every time I went down there. Shout out to Dean, thanks for letting me borrow your car.
Thank you, Dean.
And yeah, we that's pretty much it in the beginning. And when I asked her to be my girlfriend, she was drunk that night, so that was
I'm sorry, Mom.
That was an easy way in. And
She was drinking juice, guys. Drinking juice.
Don't lie to them.
And her favorite candy is chocolate, so I slid a Snickers bar too, and she couldn't resist.
Chocolate.
Yes, ma'am. And that's pretty much it.
Okay, so here's a real story.
This
I mean,
really happened.
First of all, he found me on Instagram, yeah. But when he slipped into the DM, I hella forgot about him. I actually didn't have his number saved in my phone.
Yeah, she didn't know my actual name for like 3 months.
Yeah, so because play. Anywho's, yeah, we started talking, hanging out. It was cool. He was really sweet, and at first I thought I was like, oh my god, this guy is such a dork, but he ended up being very persistent, annoying persistent, and I finally grew to love him, and now here we are. And when he asked me out, I thought the chocolate he was giving me, I didn't think the chocolate meant yes to being his girlfriend, so I was bribed. But it was a good bribe, because here we are, almost 3 years later now, we're married and we're doing our thing, so you did good.
I think that night we actually went to
Oh yeah, we went to a party.
The wrestler party, and I knew everybody. I knew a lot of people there. I was like, hey, this is my new girlfriend. So
Yes.
I was super.
We
super
know.
stoked.
He
I
literally.
let everybody at that party know that you're my
No,
girl.
this is how he was.
This is mine.
No, that's
You like the
exactly
cover?
how he
This
did
is
it.
mine.
That's how he did it. We walked in, he went, she said yes, y'all.
That is so cute.
And then me, I was like, who said yes? He said you. I was like, oh, yes. I was gone. I had my happy juice. It was whatever. It was a
Very
great
happy
night.
juice. It was.
Yep, that's us.
You got bamboozled.
I did.
She got winked.
She got winked. Okay, baby, you want to go?
Yeah. So I actually knew Mon. We met in college. I met her because she wanted to become my VP for the Black Student Union Club I was running.
Okay.
So
Okay,
we
my MVP.
knew that, and we just had a connection. We just vibed, and it's funny how we got into a relationship, because we were like, man, I just miss cuddles. I just miss having somebody to be there for me. And so we started talking, and the more we started talking and getting to know each other, it just happened. It just happened naturally. I ended up dating my best friend. easy to just talk to her. She comes to every one of my games. She's giving me encouragement. She's telling me like, hey, that was a bad call, whatever. Like, this is the most supportive person I've had an intimate relationship with. Like, she's my ride or die. Like, that's the best thing I possibly could ask for.
She really is.
Oh, thank you, baby. That was so sweet.
Now for the real story.
Cap.
Really?
She knew she wanted to get in a relationship. She knew she wanted to get into a
Nah,
relationship.
you had your 5 seconds, okay? Let me tell y'all.
Go, best friend.
Thank you.
Go.
The real story behind this little over here. Okay? First of all, ain't nobody was trying to be nobody's VP. First of all, no. I came to him because BSU, Black Student Union, was not where I wanted it to be. I had control issues, and I strive for success. Sue me. Anyway, so I asked around, how's BSU doing? How they doing? Oh, we have a president, but we're not doing too much. So I told my girlfriend, Taylor, what's up? You know, we had this conversation. I'm going to come and do a coup d'etat. For those of you who don't understand what that means is I'm going to come and topple down whoever's in charge and become in charge. He really does think, and I whatever helps him sleep at night. He thinks he gave me the presidency. No.
Oh,
I manipulated him into giving it to me.
Well, I honestly didn't have nobody else to give it to, so.
Oh. Okay.
Ain't nobody asking that anymore.
But you putting the story out.
Look, you see?
Anyways.
Thank you. Anyways. He was right about us, you know. I had just gotten out of a really, I want to say serious relationship with my ex. And it wasn't really working well, you know. He was a little abusive mentally and emotionally. And it wasn't working for me. And then your ex may or may not have cheated on him. It's still up in the air about that. So we were both in a really bad place. And we had been friends before, colleagues. We've worked together on multiple occasions and multiple events. And we just got closer. We found out that we had a lot of things in common. And we have a vibe. Like, our vibe is pretty chill. Yeah, he is most definitely my guy best friend. She's my girl best friend. But like, this is definitely my guy best friend. And I love him. So yeah, that was pretty much it. Whenever you want the real deeds, always come to this woman. Don't ever go to them.
They never tell you the real story.
They don't. They find a way to make it seem like they was in charge. No,
right.
No.
You know.
I peeped you looking at me, and I looked back at you to give you permission to come peep and talk to me.
Exactly. I'm blessing you to come into my present.
Thank
okay?
you, but
I know me. You're welcome.
They not ready for that conversation though. His neck broke. His neck broke for it. But anyway. Okay, there you go. We're having some technical difficulties, guys. Today's just not a good day. 2021 starting off a little wild.
It's like 20
crazy though.
2020 Junior. Here we are.
No, don't say that. Don't say that. Knock on wood.
That's true. Everybody. Lord bless us, please.
Okay, you want to add something?
Oh yeah, okay, so I forgot to mention in our relationship, I'm a little, I just know what I want, okay? I made him fill out an application, a boyfriend application, because I feel like if you're serious about being in a relationship, it's like a job. You're going to do exactly what it takes to be in a relationship. So I made him fill out an application, and I didn't think he was going to fill it out. He did. I still have it till this day. And guess what? It's the receipt.
Did you print it out or like?
It's in my email. I still have it.
It was a PDF. Wow.
Oh yeah.
Signed and everything.
He signed it.
And dated.
Ooh.
Homegirl knows blood type and everything because I wasn't messing with him. Look, I told him, look, I just came from a very fragile relationship. If I get with you, you are it. This is like, you are it for me forever because I'm not doing all of this BS anymore. I was just tired of constantly having to go on dates and getting to know somebody, and he ended up filling out my application, which
damn right.
thanks, babe, because here you are. So you made the cut. So
He's still here.
So Luna and I are okay. So Josh,
we are energetic people.
We really
that are out there.
So
that's how we are.
Agreed.
Josh and Bobby are originally from the United States, and Luna and I are originally from Africa. And I thought it would be fun just to give like overseas people and people here a kind of looking into how intercultural relationships and interracial relationships work. So I guess we just speak from experience. I know we're just vibing. We like just having a conversation.
This is free flowing.
It really is.
Ooh, we should talk about hair.
Talk about hair?
Yes.
Let's get it then. What's up?
Oh, baby.
Hey,
I'm bald, so I ain't got no hair. So.
I can say that I do know how to take out a weave. and
Yes.
cut it and everything. I
Yes.
can say that.
And
I
I'm
would
proud.
have never done that, but was not dating you.
Thank you, baby. See, look,
And hey, that's
I
work.
still
right
don't know how
there.
to take out a weave, and I was raised by
Okay.
that moment, so.
I'm gonna insert a picture of what my hair looks like because right now I'm wearing a wig, so you guys can have an idea. My hair is really not that hard to manage. I have like what 3C, 4,
You have
8
really
type
nice
hair.
She has really good hair.
yeah.
He cannot comb it. He's really.
It's a lot.
It
It's a lot.
was in a section.
It's a lot.
It's a process. He has to figure out the process yet.
It's a lot.
we're still. He's a working process. We're working with him.
She's Rapunzel.
Like, you know how you say you should start from the end to the root? I tell him start from the end. This boy starts from the root. And I'm like, why are you trying to pull my
We're
hair
also
out?
working on his listening skills.
His. You're working on both
Both of them, actually.
Yeah.
Both of them. How was it introducing him to the parents?
Oh God. Okay, so I was nervous. Like I think I was dying. Like I coached him. I'm like, when you walk in, you say your name, your age, what you're going to school for, what do you want to, like, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Make sure you let them know you have no drug criminal record, because my daddy don't
What did
play
you call
that.
him when you first met him? You call him Tantine and Tonton? Like auntie?
No, he called him Mr. It was,
Mr.
you don't say nothing. You said
Yes.
Mr. Kulubali, Mr. whatever.
Oh, yeah.
We like no. He was nervous, but I was dying. I was scared, and the whole entire time I was just sitting there shaking. My parents started looking at me, and I'm like in the corner looking like a crackhead. I'm just like, I just can't. But they loved him. Like he just fit in naturally, and I was like, I'm shocked because I don't bring boys over, and he's what the second guy that my parents actually met. So I'm just like, whew. Pray.
How was the experience for you? Like, were you nervous? Like, after
Yeah,
her
like-
saying everything about it?
I was super nervous just because she told me before, you know, her mom didn't speak a lot of English, and you know, I wanted to be able to carry, you know, just those natural conversations with them. But you know, it was hard in the beginning to, you know, understand each other just because she still carries that very hard accent,
Yeah.
which is I think is like super cool just because I've never been around, you know, culture like that. So, but now like, you know, years after that, she's starting to understand English more, and I call her mom now, and you know,
I mean, you
she's
did.
able, yeah, she's able to, you know, carry, you know, pretty good conversation now. So
Yeah, no,
that
my
was really
mom
good.
actually prefers to talk to him more than me now, so it's
It
whatever.
always be like that.
I don't need this. I don't need them.
It's cool.
It's cool.
I'm happy
Straight.
to say that my family still likes me more than they like him. I'm happy to say that.
I think I have like 2 of her relatives that like me. Everybody else either wants to make fun of me for some reason. Don't know why. The first time I talked to her mom,
Oh, we do. Just in our language.
her mom tried
Yeah.
to say she was gonna roast me. I didn't know the woman, so I really didn't know who was on the phone. And I come from a place where if somebody tries to crack jokes, you just unload the clip. Like you let loose. You let.
Yeah, I had to let him know, like, no, this is my mother. He's like, oh, okay. I'm
Oh, okay.
sorry.
Like, I had to safety back on.
Okay, so my father's not really in the picture. I really just have my mother and all her brothers. So I have my mother and my 4 uncles. Then my grandfather, but he's not here. He's back home, so I don't have to worry about that now. And then I have my great uncle and my great aunt here. So Bobby really, he met my great uncle and great aunt. Well, no, actually, no, he met my great uncle. Bobby was receiving an award, which I felt like was a perfect segue to just be like, hey,
This
is my boyfriend.
This is my boyfriend.
You know, shine him at the best time.
Literally, but
Soften them up.
I didn't really get a chance to introduce him as my boyfriend because he was giving his acceptance speech. And he was just like, oh, and I just want to say I couldn't be here without my girl, Monica. And my great uncle just looks back. And I'm like, ah!
What? Hold on. But you're forgetting that he was like, oh, you're going to be my +1. And you said, oh, I'm already going to be there as a +1.
Yes, but I didn't really go into detail as to what, like, whose +1 I was going to be. Because I'm not, like, I've never had to really introduce a boyfriend to my family before. Like,
You don't introduce unless you really, really have to.
Exactly. It's like you introduce your husband. You don't introduce...
Yeah.
It's like a bus stop.
In our culture, you don't bring boyfriend, girlfriend, side dude, whatever. No, you don't. Your parents should not know nothing about it. Now, if you guys are getting engaged and whatever, all right, he starts coming to the picture. So
Yeah.
that's why we are afraid to bring you over.
No, like literally.
That makes sense.
My mom didn't even meet my ex. I know she met him once. My grandmother had cancer, and he, for my birthday, took me to go see her. And my mom from the jump said, I don't like him. from the jump. I don't like him. So when she found out that he cheated on me, she was like,
Told you. She sure did. Told you.
Like, I don't know, like, if I have any African viewers, that whole entire, that, like,
that
sound.
Okay.
I'm like, okay, yeah, I know.
I do know that sound.
So, you guys kind of have an idea on how we met these people, right?
college, all of us.
Yes.
Yeah, we all went to Missouri Valley, NBC, Viking will roll.
Hey.
Viking will roll. Valley will roll. Not Viking will roll.
Wait, how we go again?
Either way, somebody will roll.
Okay.
Someone's rolling.
Somebody's rolling, and the sun goes up and the moon comes down. Something about that.
Oh, I don't even know it.
They tried to make us sing it at graduation, and everybody just knew like the first 5 words
Graduation, it was orientation.
of it. Oh God.
Our orientation
Hey,
people wanted us to
baby.
clap and sing it before we took our picture. It was a hot mess.
And they didn't teach us the words. Like they just made us sing it.
Literally, it was low-key
It was
wild.
bad.
How about food? Like, do you cook him like African meals?
All the time.
All the time.
I don't know how to cook American meals, so I told him, if you don't know how to eat spicy food, then I don't know how this relationship's gonna work. And guess what he did? He learned to deal with spicy food. So now he eats spicy food.
You were nervous though in the beginning. You're like, I don't know if you're gonna like this, and I told you I was like, I like any type of food,
He's a Viking now.
and I must say that African food is.
Fire.
Fire.
Ooh.
The seasoning,
If you haven't had
the
any,
sauce.
I highly recommend
The,
it.
Okay.
the seasonings are.
Favorite dish?
Ooh.
Is it? I don't know. It was like it's like chicken. I know it's chicken, but I don't know like what type.
Cooked how?
I don't know.
With the onions?
Yeah, the onions in
Oh.
it.
Yassa.
Yeah.
He likes the
Mhm.
yassa.
Yeah.
That's a very popular dish in West Africa. And then he
Very
also
good.
liked the kebabs, which we have to make. Like, my mom literally makes every single time she knows he's coming over.
I think that's my favorite. The kebab.
Yeah. Like, it's
So good.
ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm not cooking anything for him. Nope, sorry. I'm just not about to do it.
Dang.
His taste buds are so limited. Go ahead and tell them what you like to eat, baby.
Basically, it's either chicken or beef.
That's it? You don't want to explore the world? Oh, you so basic.
I know.
Go to a sushi place, teriyaki chicken.
Yep.
Go to a Mexican place, nachos and chicken.
Yep. Chicken nachos.
I
Go
know.
I've
He's,
expanded.
yeah,
I've
he's,
expanded.
see, he's willing to try new food at least once.
Yeah.
I'll give him that, and then I'm like, all right, at least you were willing to try. If he doesn't like it, he won't eat it, but...
See,
Hey, Bobby.
I'm not gonna try and mess up and have the bubble guts the whole night. I'm not. I'm sorry.
But that's living.
It's not.
That's living.
I shouldn't be.
It's part of living.
It's part of living. Dying on the toilet. Yeah.
Exactly.
Part of living.
Especially when you have to sit there and take off all your clothes.
Like I
That's
gotta
how
sit.
you know it's
I gotta
serious.
sit there. I'm sweat. I shouldn't be sweating because of something I ate. If I'm sweating, it's because the food was spicy, not because it messed me up internally.
I will say this. I put extra spice in everything I eat. So he's really good about that. I think he's got his taste buds have acclimated themselves to eating spicier foods.
Yes.
That's
Because
good.
my go-to staples are definitely Creole seasoning, Cajun, and cayenne.
Yep.
Cajun.
Cajun.
I love it.
Always Cajun goes in
We're
everything.
done.
Cajun goes in
It
everything,
doesn't
yeah.
matter.
Like
What, we're
literally-
making eggs?
Cajun.
Like she got me hooked to Cajun, so I started cooking with Cajun.
And he
Then I
like
got
mine.
my family hooked on Cajun.
Yep. And
So
then
it's
you mix
like-
a little Creole sauce in there. Ah, life.
And then, like, honestly, I will say this. He didn't know how to cook when I first met him. Yeah.
He still doesn't know how to cook.
I still don't know how to cook that well.
No, do you want to know? So when I first met him and he was living in Young, I had to, first of all, take me back. I had to teach this man how to wash dishes by hand. That's some
Well,
rich
we
people
always just put it in the
stuff.
dish soap.
Again, so we're from Africa. That's some
Wait,
rich
hold
people
on,
stuff.
hold on. Okay, hold on. Even if you have a dishwasher, you still kind of rinse the plate.
Yeah.
No, this is him. This is him. I was like, oh, where's your silverware, babe? Oh, do you want the plastic one? So I got plastic or styrofoam.
Hey, when you're in
Like,
college, it's better
Yeah.
just throw it away.
Okay, no. What type of college experience is this? Because I had porcelain plates. I
Me
had
too.
glass
Like I
glasses.
was bougie in college.
Bougie.
Broke,
Like,
but bougie.
a wine glass, I
Guys
had
don't
lemonade
care
in it.
about-
Guys don't care. We just we're gonna eat it. We're gonna throw it away.
Whatever gets me through that day, I'm
It
gonna
was
stop.
like bad.
You spend so much money, and
And
it's
then
so bad for the
he made me
environment.
mac and cheese, not mac and cheese, ramen noodles. Horrible. It was dry. He took the water out.
Wait, yeah, I don't eat. Wait, what ramen is it? The cup or is it the
The little bowl
bowl.
ones.
No, is it like in a cup like bowl?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, exactly. Like, so I ate it basic. So I got mad. I was like, you know what? We're going to Walmart. I bought him like those little like grill, hot pot, whatever stove little thing.
Hot plate,
yes. And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna teach you the basic. This is how you make an egg. This is how you make a basic ramen noodle. Add some like nutrition stuff like vegetables, meat, whatever. Cool. He got that down. He knows how to wash dishes. Now he's excited to wash dishes because, girl, first of all, I was glad he learned how to wash dishes because I don't like washing dishes.
Washing dishes actually
It's actually-
satisfying.
Like,
It's
he
actually
liked
relaxing,
it.
yeah.
Like,
It's
now he's
relaxing.
like, oh, whenever.
I like washing my dishes. I don't like washing other people's dishes because some people don't know how to like eat their plate properly. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's why I don't wash dishes. I'm like,
Exactly.
I'm triggered. I'm like, this isn't working for
And
me.
like with the amount of weddings I had to help out with back home, I'm traumatized from washing dishes. I'm just
No.
traumatized.
That makes sense.
No.
I just, no. But
He doesn't
he's
know how to
better.
cook eggs. So he doesn't know how to cook anything he doesn't eat, which I guess is fine. But it's like,
What about the
what
rest
if
of
I
us?
don't want to eat? What if I don't want to cook, but I want to eat something particular,
Ooh.
but you can't cook it?
Hopefully you have Uber Eat in your city.
I would say I would YouTube it. Like I would be willing to do that. Like I would cook something like she doesn't do
Thank you for learning.
red sauce or any
Yeah.
white sauce unless she makes it. I love red and white. I love Italian. So I will cook something and I will make her noodles differently than mine. Like I'll actually like make it like spicy, kind of.
Like so, like if I'm gonna have like Alfredo sauce or any type of like beef stroganoff sauce, excuse me, my voice is going. I prefer to make it myself, quite frankly, because you really can't be eating sauce from anywhere and anywhere.
Yeah.
And store-bought sauce is actually really disgusting when you think
Yeah.
about all the preservatives they put inside of it. And then I've recently developed, on top of my many lists of allergies,
Yes.
allergies
We can't take
to
her anywhere.
tomato paste,
Yeah.
which is something that all the canned sauces have. So I just leave those alone. So I'll make it myself if I have to. Fresh tomatoes, all that stuff. Call it bougie, call it whatever, but I don't feel like going to the hospital. So, because...
Bills.
I mean, that's
Bills, wait a minute.
Yeah, like, I don't wanna go to the hospital.
Exactly. So what I will have him do, because I'm not, if I don't feel like cooking, I'm not cooking. I'm the type of person, if I don't want to cook, I will go to bed hungry.
Yeah.
He'll just put like some olive oil, some seasoning on it, fry it up a little bit, and I'll eat it like that. Because olive oil with anything is actually really fire, so I'm
Yeah.
not tripping. And he'll have the spaghetti sauce and all that. But I
That's
don't
not
like
bad.
sauces at all. I don't like mayonnaise. I don't like ketchup.
You know what? Oh, no, I feel like I can't do ketchup.
I do mayonnaise with my plantains. That's the only thing I eat my
really?
mayonnaise
You
with.
really? Plantain? Oh, he loves plantain. Like, oh my
Plantains are
god.
so good.
But I like, wait.
I don't think I've ever had
You ate
plantains.
what?
He doesn't eat anything.
So good, Bobby.
Bobby,
You
if
gotta
the
get
white
on
man
that.
can try it, so can you. Okay? You can give up your palate and try something new.
I give up my palate, but once again, if I give up my palate,
It's a banana. What's going to happen to your intestines?
I don't know.
Banana.
Explain to us.
Wait, but why do you put mayonnaise on it?
Yeah, how do you? Yeah, I eat mine with. So my mom, she makes her own hot sauce because apparently hot sauce in America is not that hot, which is
It's
true.
not.
It's true. So she makes her own hot sauce, so we eat it with that. That's it.
No, like I eat it both ways depending on what I'm eating it with. But like if sometimes like you're just craving plantains, I want to plate of plantains, like the extra sweet ones,
Mhm.
and you dip it, like just pick it up, put it into mayonnaise, and eat
Yeah,
it.
I can see that.
It gives you a really good balance, like sweet and salty. It's actually really good.
She's over here having a
I'm gonna try.
ratatouille moment.
I really
Try
like
that.
Mixing stuff.
I got the
We
little
gotta
lights
get
popping.
plantains.
Get the lights and everything.
Can I put that into the?
Yes.
I'm trying to do that.
We are going to find it
Okay,
for you
so
guys.
New Year's resolution, you're gonna try to expand your palate, Bobby. Please.
No, he really does need to because he's allergic to all types of seafood. Okay, not all types, all shellfish.
That's okay. You
Girl,
can work around
can't
that.
take him to go get no crab legs.
You can take
Catfish.
We're available.
that. We're available. You can
Hey,
sit
as long
there
as,
and eat
as
like
long
a
as they
burger
got
or something.
catfish, as long as they got catfish.
Okay, you guys know Rodolph's Kitchen?
Yeah.
It's like Mediterranean, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
We go to a Mediterranean. He goes to a Mediterranean restaurant,
got a
right?
burger.
No.
Oh my
He got
god.
a Philly cheesesteak.
Hey, but hold on. But
Please look
I know
at
y'all looking at me like this. They made one of the best Philly cheesesteaks I've ever had. It was amazing. I almost went back there to the chef and was like, "Can I hire you to only make Philly cheesesteaks?" That's how good it was.
Mediterranean people, they know how to throw down the
A
meat.
cheesesteak is essentially a shawarma.
Yeah.
Just
That's
with
what it is,
cheese.
with cheese.
But well, another thing, the people I was with got it. That's I was like, okay, I've never had Mediterranean food. I was like, okay, so what's good?
The girl.
I saw Philly cheesesteak, and everybody I was with was like,
But, like,
I'm getting a Philly cheesesteak.
White.
Okay.
Philly
No, it was
cheesesteak is
it was
like a
one white
fine-
dude. It was one white dude, and 2 black dudes. So, and I'm the 3rd black dude. So it's 3 black dudes and 1 white dude. All the black people got the Philly cheesesteak. The white dude got
something different.
no. He got what's it called? It's like the little beef. I can't think of the name of it. But all the black people got the Philly
He
cheesesteak and
got
fries.
something that made sense for that restaurant. Okay, I'm listen.
So when you go to
And we all
no,
bad.
no.
It
So
was
if we
the
go to
plate.
an
We licked the
Italian
plates
restaurant,
clean.
you're gonna want to get like pasta. Why not? I'm not gonna.
I want
expect
Italian
it.
food. Don't bring me no burger.
I'm
I
not gonna be
want
expecting
a
a burger from Italian place. They
You know
don't
what's
have
funny?
pasta.
My brother used to get. We used to go to Olive Garden.
Oh,
Olive
God.
Garden is not Italian.
No,
Olive
it's not.
Garden
But
is
I have
French
tried.
It is good.
Olive
It
Garden
is
my
good,
baby's favorite
Olive
place.
Garden?
It's amazing.
No, Olive Garden is to Italian food what Panda Express is to Chinese food.
Panda Express is
It's
overrated.
the American version of it.
Yeah.
Panda Express is overrated. It gives me migraines every time I eat it.
Cause all you get is chicken.
What else they got? Hey, the beef and broccoli there is good though.
Look, I
Try beyond the chicken, sir.
Swear to
Beyond
God,
the chicken.
whenever he walks into a restaurant and he sees the menu, I feel like everything. He wears glasses too, thick as hell. I feel like
Mom, not thick as
everything else disappears, and all he sees in bold is chicken.
Okay,
Chicken.
again,
Chicken.
baby, I appreciate you for at least willing to try.
Thank you.
Yeah, I always try to do something.
At least, so our rule
Always
is
my
if we
fault.
go to a new restaurant, you get something that you both never have. If you don't like it, then we order what we're familiar with or used to. That's it.
But see, that's too much.
No, the whole purpose
If you
of
went
us
there,
going-
hold on, but you went there, you got something that you didn't want, but you knew it was something that you did want on the menu. Why not get what you just wanted on
It's
the
not
menu?
about
No.
it's not about what you didn't want because you don't know
We're
whether you
going-
want it or
yeah.
not. You're going to go try something new. I don't mean that.
I feel like where you grow up at, your palate is different.
No, it's not. Because okay,
We knew people that went to the school that lived from down south that would eat raccoon.
okay,
That's
I eat
it.
frogs sometimes.
That's called
So what does that
expanding
mean?
your palate. Now, granted, a frog is probably FDA approved. I don't
It
think
is.
could
It
be
is.
getting caught, but
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like,
If y'all-
like you can catch
Side
you can
note,
catch a frog
if
and
y'all
have
ever
frog
wanna
legs.
try, it tastes like chicken.
And, hold on. But can we address something?
Frog.
Hold on, can we address something? This might be a little bit off topic. But why is it when every time somebody tries something different, they say it tastes like chicken?
No, but a frog really does taste like chicken. It really does.
But that's what I'm saying. Then why not just eat chicken?
because,
Everything can taste like
because-
chicken.
No, they say it tastes like chicken
The texture
to
and
describe
everything.
it to you
Yeah.
because you've never had it. It will probably taste different, but if you've never had it, how else am I supposed to explain it to you?
2021, I will be trying more food.
And I will be holding you
Expanding my
accountable
palate.
for that.
Do because
Man.
I did have steak on Christmas, which was I love steak. Steak is really good.
Everybody loves
beef, chicken and beef. Barely
I'm expanding.
steak. Oh no.
Oh no, I love the pig. The bacon.
I like when I took him to this Korean place. So I like finding hole in the wall restaurants.
those are always
So if I ever travel and you guys have like places, please leave it in a comment for her and I will go through it and find it, okay?
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Oh girl, my weave is about to fall off.
Yeah, I just put my wig down by the thing.
If y'all didn't know already, homegirl got a wig on, so let me just go ahead and
Lace front.
But no, so we love hole in the wall places and all of that, and I found one that was close by us in Colombia, and it was Korean. And mind you, I love Korean food. Ever since I got
So good.
in the military and they took me to Korea, I like fell in love with the whole thing. And there was a thing called the seafood pancake. We tried it. Fire.
So
I didn't
good.
think he was gonna like it, but
Can you describe it?
Have you ever had a crab cake?
No, I don't.
so it's like
Yeah, I can't.
Imagine-
I can't
That's
eat
true.
sea shellfish like crab, lobster, shrimp.
we forgot. So I'm gonna describe it to y'all. It's just like it's not even like imagine tempura, shrimp tempura with like fried shrimp, octopus, whatever. But it's like fine, like minced. Is that the English word? Yeah, there you go. I'm getting there. Minced, and it's just fluffy. Like it's just fluffy. And
Just like a pancake.
when you bite into it, oh my god! Like the flavors that just come to you. It's just
Heaven.
what he said.
Yes.
It sure is.
She had a ratatouille moment.
Like
She did. Like she had a flashback of like
I
just reading
did.
it. Like if y'all can like if you can like that's so Raven into her brain, like she
That's
just
you will see me like just sitting there enjoying, and it's so now whenever we go,
Always gotta get it.
we have to get it. But I'm stingy when it comes to food. Okay, so I think next time we just gonna have to go to 2 different plates because I don't want to share. Just because it's so good. do you know? Sometimes you just don't want to share your food.
That's why we went to get the legs in KC. We all got ourselves a different bag.
Yep.
Exactly.
And what did we do? We traded eggs with Kim or something like that.
Yeah, that's true.
You can't have a seafood bowl without boiled eggs.
Exactly.
Bro.
And she didn't want the eggs, and we said, give it a sis. You
This
can
is
take
a-
it.
No, hold on.
We,
hold on.
no,
They-
we get we
Hey,
traded our
they came-
potatoes.
they
We
came-
get rid of potatoes.
They came back with so much food.
Fire. And you know
And they all went back to sleep. Like right when they got back, they all like everybody that went passed out in their own respective rooms. I was like,
Food coma, baby.
what did y'all eat that had y'all sleep at 1:00 in the day?
when the food had you like,
Time
knock
to-
out.
Good. Yeah. Don't play around. TikTok is wild, bro. Bobby and I were so against TikTok.
I was.
I
This-
love
it's
TikTok.
hilarious.
We were
Oh my
minors.
goodness.
We were so minors, and then we finally. I made myself download TikTok, and I made him download TikTok, and then now we're obsessed.
Okay, well, you know, I'm always slow when it comes to the social media and stuff. Because it was you and Kim to finally convince me to get Twitter. I still haven't figured out how to use it, so
Twitter's
I don't know how to use
amazing.
Twitter. I have how
Twitter
many years now?
is-
7 years.
I don't know how to
Bobby,
use it.
Bobby lives on Twitter.
I live on Twitter, bruh. I can figure out Twitter because more people crack funnier jokes on Twitter than in the
only-
comments of IG.
That's only
Like-
if you follow Black Twitter though.
Oh,
Well, okay,
if you don't know about
Who
Black
is the
Twitter,
Black Twitter?
Okay,
Because
Black-
I
it's not a
tried to
person.
look it
It's
up.
not
He
a
got it,
person.
he got it.
Black Twitter is just like a community. Like it's like
Okay, what do I have to type in to find them though?
like you just gotta be following the right stuff.
What is the right
What am I
stuff?
following?
So like.
I don't know.
Okay, so this is my interaction. So to be part of Black Twitter, you gotta follow these three. World Star, you gotta follow World Star. Because World Star gonna get you
I
hip
know
on the
that
ratchet. Shade Room. Shade Room is always gonna have
Shade Room.
something
They have the Shade Room.
hilarious about somebody.
But I follow Shady from Instagram.
Yeah.
No, it's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the
I thought it
same.
was the same content.
No, it's the same content, but it's different jokes getting thrown out.
There's a
there.
lot of like similar content, but like the jokes being spread around.
The
are
white
different
man knows better than me. Oh
Yes.
Lord, what is happening?
Cause he be in the Shade Room. He be on Shade Room on Twitter. He already
is
knows.
so shady.
He already knows.
Oh. This
No,
man
he's
is not
really
nice.
shady, though.
Shady AF. I'm telling
I
you.
had to work with him. He's shady as hell. Shady.
Hey, I had
Hey.
your back that one night though when
When?
those boys bring Wild and Matt.
I mean, yeah, but like when you left, I still had to go handle it after.
He said I did what I could and left. You know what he
No,
did?
okay, so Josh and I are RAs at our college, right?
Oh wait,
They were the feds.
because I
Just
would
playing.
get mad every single time because we would be FaceTiming. He like, I gotta go do my rounds. I would be mad. I'm like, you got 5
Hey.
minutes. That's probably why he left.
For people that actually like don't know what RAs do, when they go on their
Horrible.
rounds, like that, I would go with her. That is the worst possible thing you could ever do, because in college all the buildings are spread out. So you in some colleges you might just have one floor, but at ours like they had to go patrol like 4 buildings.
Yeah,
and it's
horrible.
they're doing this in like the cold, rain, snow.
Snowstorm.
We're like the weathermen.
Okay,
Yeah,
so,
mailman.
okay, so we live in our college was in the Midwest, right? So we get like some serious snow over here.
It's snowing right now.
It really is. So originally, I lived in the all-girls dorm. We had a majority of freshmen, so I didn't have to leave the building. I, being the bougie person that I am, wanted my own apartment with other people. We all had separate rooms and a bathroom. So I moved out, and I ended up going to live there. Well, it's like an apartment complex with various buildings with different doors. That was one area. Then we had to go across the street in the dark because we never had any lights on the road. Across the street to this other building, and there was a lot of co-ed buildings. So he had to come with me because my mouth is lethal, and I don't care how big you are, I'm coming for that neck.
And that's the African way.
It really is.
Talk first, ask questions later.
Yep.
No,
Or don't even ask questions.
seriously.
Don't even know the question's not even getting asked.
Seriously.
Learn not to ask questions.
And my mom was not pleased about that. She was so
Ow.
mad. She's like, why you gotta go out? Why you gotta go out? I have slipped and fell on ice so many
Me
times.
too.
Just trying to walk
Well,
around.
if anybody has ever gone to college, they know like when it starts snowing, like they're not
They don't
throwing it
care
out
about
there.
you. They don't care about you.
And then expect you to be at class the next day on time.
Yes.
That's the worst part.
Yes. You know how many times I showed up in class and I'm just like,
What?
What?
Do you not know I had to slip and slide all the way to class?
I was always on time for every class except for my accounting class. That was my 8 a.m. class,
Oh,
and
man,
I was
8 a.m.
always on duty right before. So duty will go until like 12 a.m. during the week, right? Well, you end your last round at like 12:05, 12:10, depending on how big your area is. After that, you have to write your duty log, right? You could do it in the morning, but that means you have to wake up early.
Exactly.
So you just go ahead and do it then. The duty log takes you
30 minutes.
If you do it how they want you to do it, it take a minute.
Yeah.
If you do it for
How
real,
we do it?
it take you 2.
Because sometimes stuff
You
not
don't
happening.
see
You don't
anything.
see nothing.
Yeah.
And then like he's like, well, what did you mean you didn't see anything? I didn't see.
See anything?
So I used to write stuff like I saw a cat. The cat waved at me. I said, "What's up?"
We got to the point you copy and paste now.
No, like
Like
one of the artists I knew. I'm not gonna say his name. Like one of the artists I knew had like a generic duty log. It was just copy and paste it and change like 2 things every. So thank you guys so much for being here with me.
Hey. How you doing?
And I'll catch you guys next week. So again, go ahead and follow your girl on all my social media and all that good stuff.
Follow her.
Subscribe.
It's just hit the bell. Hit the bell. You gotta hit the bell.